I did not realize that that song was it was going to be almost 7 minutes. So we stopped that early. Sorry about that. Um, yeah, eating and everything took longer than I expected, so I apologize. But I am back now. I had to clean the kitchen because my roommate left it a mess, and people are going to start arriving before I'm done streaming. So I had to clean on my break, and that's why it took a little bit longer than I wanted it to. I was hoping to come back early for my break, but that didn't fucking happen. That's okay. What is this shit? Champion of Teshemutna. I am he who serves the tribe, exalted above men. I renounce human weakness. Uplifted above men, I become keeper of my flock. Filled with strength, I turn my sword against the enemies of the tribe. I am master and slave. I am executor of the will of the tribe. I accept this sword and this armor, so I may serve
the tribe.
Sorry, I got a gerbil caught in my throat. Oh, it's heavy armor? Womp womp. I will be selling all of that. Guys, I remembered to check what the...
This place. There's evil here. Death hangs in the air.
Yes. Great many beings
I
have
remembered
breathed
to
their
check
last here.
the armor before I just put it on. Okie dokie. Main story. Doo 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 ba doo. What are all these nice chests? Broken thing. What about this? Mask? Okay.
Cells. Who for?
Ah, disgraceful. Excruciatingly so, this particular page from our history. I'd rather not summon the demons.
Oh, I looted dead guys. Oopsies. I didn't mean to.
Glyphs are carved into the rock. Coated with blood used to be. They mean something?
They're emblems, symbols of, well, what you would call tribes, dispersed throughout the world after the conjunction. My ancestors placed them here to remind
Yeah,
us
oopsies. I would not have taken
this
that
symbol
gold if
mean?
I had realized that I was looking at corpses.
Charming place. But what are all those cages for? Mentioned one vampire being kept here.
Yes, well, you see, humanitarians is something my ancestors were not. They concluded Kagmar would best be punished if he were tormented with the scent of blood he could not taste. Thus, they also kept humans here. Humans whose blood they slowly let.
That's horrible.
Kagmar ranted and raged in pain as those humans
Aw,
slowly
thanks,
bled to
Trumpet.
death.
They treated them like livestock. Live bait.
I'd like to be able to turn back time, deny it, but alas, I can do neither. Feel shame for my brethren. That is all I can do.
Don't take it so hard. Nothing you could have done about it. Let's get to work.
Well,
Let's get to work.
fine. I prepared the bait. Please be so kind and Place it, ideally at the tunnel entrances. The scent will spread most effectively then.
Okay.
Place the bait at the tunnel entrances. Monsters will catch its scent more quickly.
When I think how these tunnels got here, send shivers.
It was the natural order of things. The place reeked of death and it attracted necrophages.
Okay, why can I not put a thing here? Excuse me. You're not letting me put the stuff. Okay, so I placed 2. Oh, I must need to Ard. Clean up. Not Yurden! Motherfucker. That drives me crazy. Okay, now can I... I'd like to now place the bait here, thank you. Place bait.
3 done. 1 left. Think this'll work?
I certainly hope so. The meat stench is so thick, I'd wager it carries clear to Novigrad.
Yas. Let me loot this. Give me that dwarven whetstone. Alright, here we go. Get in your cage.
Bait set. What now?
I shall enter the cage. You must chain me inside. The bars are made of an alloy that will prevent me from transforming into mist.
Kinda thought you wouldn't want to.
Of course I
I shall
don't
be in
want
great
to.
pain. My sole thought being to stop that pain. I cannot know what I will do.
He's a real bro. This guy...
We must hurry. The beasts have caught the scent. Also, my head has started spinning.
That the blood?
Someone who's never experienced a vampire's bloodlust does not know the true meaning of thirst.
I believe that Gerlat knows of a thirst. But then again, Gerlat is also never sober. So perhaps he does not know.
Maybe we need a safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
And what would you do once I uttered it?
Don't know. Calm you down. Somehow.
Please. You won't be able to. We must forge through this, that is all.
Excuse me, Rot Fiend. Blood, blood, blood for you, friend. I'm making all these dead things just for you, friend. Oh, what is that? Is that a fletter? Fleeter? It was indeed.
Because I can hear more coming.
Okay. Be dead, everyone. Everyone be a dead thing. Except for me. I don't want to be a dead thing. I don't want to be dead no more, no more. I don't want to be dead no more. Fire! Fire! Excuse me. Don't want to be dead no more, no more. Don't want to be dead no more. Oh shit. I hit the wrong potion too. Fire on your faces, fire in your butts, fire, 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 fire. Stop healing. Desist. Sir, oh no.
Hold on, I'll let you out.
Okay, we're done. Volume level's good even with the screaming things. Excellent, thank you. I don't feel like I was screaming that much. Not as loud as I can get. Ooh, he looks grody. Ah. Sorry, friend. Why didn't they cut him in the palm? Like, cut the back of his hand.
Need to hang on a little longer. Blood'll dry in a few hours. Scent won't bother you anymore.
A few hours. Can I, like, set it on fire and make it better for him? Oh, you mean the screaming things in the game. Okay, great.
Get you out of here.
The concoction.
Poor guy. Regis, I'm so sorry. And we let his head fall onto a rock. We're not very good friends. Geralt is not a very good friend. Regis is a great
Can't finish
friend.
it in this state. Tell me how. I'll help you.
My hand smells like kitchen sponge.
Any better?
Far from ideal. And some time must pass before I fully recover. But yes, a bit better, thank you.
Our poor bro. Let's talk. What happened back there? We know what
Never
happened.
expected it to be like that. You didn't tell me.
We need not discuss it.
But we do.
It is really chilly.
Because if I'd known you were
today.
going to subject yourself to torture,
I closed
What
all
would
the
you have
windows too.
found Dettlaff some other way.
I did not wish you to use any other way. Did that occur to you?
No, because I thought no being would ever willingly subject itself to that kind of pain. You vampires aren't any different from us in that regard.
I told you, the pain is my way of paying my debt. The enormous debt I owe Dettlaff. If I had to do it again, I would in a heartbeat.
I finished your brew.
Resonance, it's ready.
Are you certain you followed the
Your
formula?
screwy brew.
The proportions were exact, the brewing time precise. This is important, Geralt. The slightest deviation could cost even a witcher dearly.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Relax. Got some experience brewing potions.
Very well. In that case,
I like the adventurer
let's begin.
skeleton he just has hanging out in there. He's like, oh, that's Mori. He just hangs out with me. Why Mori? I don't know. Alright, here we go. Man, everyone's face is getting fucked up in the last... I don't know. Did I say a pun? I don't think so. Hangs out with me? No, he was on a stand. I don't think he was strung
Actually, let
up.
me take a moment.
You jumped the queue, sir.
But Count, sir, you must understand. I've a meeting. The Count...
Sir, you were next. Please, take a seat. This gentleman was here first. Step down or you shall regret it.
fails to realize he was your friend, Count.
Yeah, you're not hiding your hand very well.
It was then I ordered him to give up his seat and step off the stand. If only you'd seen
I have
his
no idea what
face.
that said.
We got him good, didn't we, Dettlaff?
Ha ha! Artificial laughter because I wasn't paying attention.
And then Mother insisted we buy the mill. Curious, eh?
Curiouser and curiouser. Oh my gosh, I saw a clip of a very young, I think 16-year-old Meryl Streep playing Alice. She's so
But at
good.
least I've a yarn to spin for friends and associates. Forgive me. What?
What are you doing? What do you do? Why? Why did you do? I don't understand why he did that. This dude was nice to him. So maybe he can't help it and that's why he cut his hand off? I'm so confused. I thought this was gonna shed light on why he was doing this.
Awake at last. You ride like a squirrel caught in a snare. I'd begun to fear they were death throes, that you'd departed.
Sure wasn't pleasant, but it worked.
Okay, how did
Did you
my
see
beard grow that long, but my hair hasn't grown at
His
all?
death did not come easy. Seems Dettlaff had made friends with him, still killed him, and chopped up his corpse. And he was overcome with fury, remorse, cut off the hand that had committed the murder.
Interesting. And entirely unlike the Dettlaff I know. See anything else?
I saw the moment when Dettlaff and Delacroix first, or Craw, I guess as he's saying it, first met.
Saw a moment. Delacroix did something selfless. Was kind to Dettlaff. Guess it could have been the start of their friendship.
Why the uncertainty?
Nothing extraordinary about it. Normal, everyday situation, really. Visions were supposed to issue from strong
Let's
emotions.
go faster
Clearly,
in here
the
sometimes.
situation provoked
Yeah, but my hair hasn't
such emotions
grown
in
at
Dettlaff.
all.
Keep in mind, he did later murder Delacroix.
Killing someone who's grown dear to us, it's bound to elicit strong emotion. Vampires are no different in that regard. Did you see anything else?
Delacroix. Delacroix. I don't know, I'm making up an excuse. Well, tell the game to stop being silly, Trumpet. Vision began and ended with a boot black.
There was something. Showed up twice in the vision. A bootblack stand. Dettlaff first met Delacroix there. Went back after the murder, actually.
Peculiar.
Stand was somewhere in the Port District. And the bootblack acted as if he knew Dettlaff.
That would be even odder. Perhaps
Thanks,
we should have a
Trumpet.
chat with the lad. Though I would expect no breakthroughs.
It's our only lead. I'll go talk to him. Coming with.
I shall join you later if it's no trouble. I don't yet feel strong enough to venture out.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fair. Rest up. Be back as soon as I learn anything.
Do you need anything? Can I get you something? Poor dude. Gonna head out. Can't stay awake. Gonna take a nap so I can think again. See you, chat. Bye, Lecta. Bye, Drunk Gandhi. I hope you have a wonderful nap and a good rest of your night and such. Thank you so much for hanging out until now. Okay, we can upgrade things. Wait, what? What? I don't care for adrenaline. Second life. No. Each fatal blow dealt by a sword dismembers the enemy or activates a finisher. Each blow dealt by a weapon in melee combat increases attack power by 5% until the combat ends to a maximum of 250. Bonuses lost if you take damage, not including damage from toxicity. Oh, that's not that great because I take damage all the time. Crossbow damage. Applying critical effects to opponents activates a random decoction for 120 seconds with no toxicity. I'll just grab this one. And then I'll call it a day on these. I don't need any of this shit. Or maybe I'll get this. Wait, I'm fairly certain I have this one, I thought. I thought I had this. Why is it telling me enter? Did I not? Wait, I'm confused. I don't know what just happened, but apparently I wasn't using this whole time. I'm really perplexed. Question mark? I didn't even hit enter, I just clicked on it. Alright, so I no longer have enough. Ard sign, what is this? Do I want this? When drawn, magic. Unique and Witcher swords increase sign damage. Whatever, this one's good. I don't need any, I don't want the rest of these. Okay, get me back to regular character things. Thanks to the strengthened Synapse's mutation, you have an extra ability slot at your disposal. The color of the ability you activate in the extra spot must match the color of the mutation. Advanced mutations distinguished by their yellow color require multiple types of mutagens. Blah blah blah. Okay. So... Alright. Let me remove this. I will put in... I know this is kind of silly, but just bear with me. Put in this. I will put this back in here. Excuse me. Activate. Put it there. Yeah! Okay, we did it. So it gives me a little bit less sign intensity, but whatever, it's fine. Game's trying to tell you you're silly? I guess. I don't know. I thought... I have no idea. I don't even want the rest of these. Like, this one's good enough. So now, next time I've got 2 points available. You know where these are both going? Into Igni. Huzzah! Okay. So, this is all sorts of beefed up. It's unfortunate that this can't go there. I want it to. That's alright. And then next time we level, I need to put 2 more points into something here. So one of these 3 things. We shall see. Hey! What is this? It's a paper? Regeneration potion formula? I don't need it. Thank you. Alright, we gotta go find a boot black. Quest level's 42. We're level 45 now? Oh, sheet. Oh, sheet. Are we done with this? Visit Corvo Bianco and see how Marlena is doing? I will totally do that. What a sweetheart. Go see your painting at the market. So we have to go see and go see. And then I thought there was another one that was like, wait. Fetus cold as ice. Oh. Alright. We're gonna go see her, and then we'll see her portrait, and then... And then maybe we'll do more of the main quest. I want to get as many quests out of the way as possible. Always. Ignore previous statement? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened just then. It's fine. It's fine, we've leveled now. Oh, my goodness. Maybe someday my body won't feel like poop. Wouldn't that be great?
Liam and Matilda running a finger together.
He says. Hey! Oh look, you're all like clothed in normal clothes. Look, you look good.
I do not know how I will ever repay you, Witcher.
Don't expect to be paid. Who Hope you're feeling better, that's all.
Oh, yes, I feel my strength returning thanks chiefly to Barnabas Basil's care.
Horrible ordeal you endured. Glad I cut it short.
Yes, years of suffering. Do you know what was worse than the hunger? Watching my loved ones, my children grow old and die. All my family's long gone now. The last of my kin perished decades past. I fear I've nowhere to go.
You can stay here.
This is a big house, big estate. You can stay here.
Truly? I could never infringe so on your hospitality. Yet,
Yeah,
after all I've suffered, the years of starvation, I've but one dream. At last to prepare food that fortifies, nourishes, to delight in the tastes and smells of spices, to sit at one table with others and eat.
don't see a problem if that's your dream. You could help Barnabas Basil in the kitchen. Eating his meals. You know he's not a culinary virtuoso.
Nothing could make me happier.
Oh, yay!
No, thank you. House could use a woman's touch.
I've
What a
one other thing
sweetheart.
I'd like to tell you. Many years ago, my father assembled valuables for my dowry. I never wed, so they remained unclaimed. These baubles are no use to me now.
She watched her
to you-
children
Well,
grow old and die, but she
let
didn't
them be a
marry.
token of my gratitude. If you wish to find them, you must go to my old home, to Trastamara. The dowry lies hidden in a barrel in the cellar. There are several barrels. You must give each a knock until you find the right one.
Do just that. Thanks.
I'm glad she's happy though, regardless of the inconsistencies in her story. Where did you learn to cook?
I'd never expect someone with your past to feel drawn to the kitchen.
Do you fear I will cook in your home as I brewed as a white?
Counting on you having slightly better taste as a human.
Of that, you can be sure. I loved cooking, even as a child. My gran was a true master in the kitchen. Her spit-roasted oaks was famed throughout the land.
Thought you were a
I
lady.
did.
on an
Hey,
estate.
Joe.
Do you mean to say a woman of my rank should have had a cook? You're right, of course. And I had the best of cooks. But I devised the dishes myself. They only prepared them.
Not lonely? Don't miss the company of others? She's got
You
Basil
sure
now.
you don't
She's
feel
good.
lonely out here?
I love the
cannot
spoon
say
quest.
Too little time has passed since you freed me of my thrall, but somehow, for now at least, I do not feel drawn to the city, to others.
Visited others' homes as a white.
Yes, but ever at night, when all were asleep, I went in search of spoons.
Remember, you can always change your mind. Decide you've lived here long enough, just say the word.
I'd never wish to seem ungrateful.
Not
And
ungrateful,
I'd never want
just
you to stay
happy.
against your will.
Okay, bye.
See you later.
Take
Aw,
care, Witcher.
I'm glad she's
And
well.
remember, you always have warm food awaiting your return.
Yay.
Unsteadily, my gummy leg
The Gami leg. Guys, Gami leg too strong. Alright, so it wants us to look for her dowry. I guess we can. We'll go do that. We'll go look for her crap. I like the spoons hanging all over. Let's hope there are way fewer like bar guests and shit on the way here. I don't want to have to fight things. I just want to go look and be done. I liked her house, even though I was like, yeah, White lives here and that could be dangerous. I was like, you know, it's kind of neat. Like, I always thought that it seemed more interesting than it seemed creepy. Of course I gotta fight shit down here. I see those little specks of thing. Or maybe not.
I want to look around some.
Might want to look around some, son. Oh, that's a lot of barrels. Okay.
Full.
Okay. Full. No, strange? Strange?
That's awful pretty. It'll look great in the house.
Okay, we did it. We checked 2 barrels. Yay! Ah! Yay, that was easy. I liked that quest. Awesome. Oh wait, where am I? How do I get out of here? Who am I? Where's the exit? I no longer remember where the exit is. Aha. We did it! Gold stick of joy. I mean, what else was she gonna do in a house by herself, eh? What did you think, Joe? Copper chain? What's this? The White Wolf by Count Belledal. Oh, I already have a portrait for my own self? That's a lot of florins. Florins, orins, porins, and yorins. These are the things I have. Let me just... You aren't going to blow the wall out? Nah, why? Why would I? I found the stuff. I found the things. Wind chimes outside normally mean the people living there are swingers. Could have had a good time with the old lady. Yeah, that's totally what wind chimes mean. You frickin' weirdo. Ask the owner of Pheasantry about the mysterious spoon. Ooh, I want to do this because I loved the little note on it. But there could be more stuff. Like, is there stuff in there that's important? Because really, I don't need anything. And besides, I didn't see whatever that was that you wanted me to see. So if you tell me that it's worth going there, I'll go there. You know me, I don't like being in the dark. Also, how are you doing, Insomnia Knight? Just more loot? Whatever, I don't care. I don't care. The Womanstas over there. I don't feel like fighting things right now. Okay, what is the closest place here? Probably this. Smeagol Circus, the Pheasantry. I love it. I'm so excited to do this one.
Can you believe it? I was to get a new coif from Jean-Louis Lettefic.
Okay, here we go.
You'd best behave.
Your boots could use some polish, Vagrant.
Well, I'm gonna go see a boot black later. Don't worry about it.
How is it that you can't?
Oh, why does it have to be inside where it's all dark? Here we go.
Did you kiss our sweet shining sun?
A sweet shining star.
Wipe your boots before you take another step. Don't slurp your food. Don't eat with your hands. Don't pick your teeth with your knife.
What?
Oh, I'm just jesting. You, sir, clearly were not born in a barn. Welcome to the Pheasantry. The best
Strange humor.
auberge in all the duchy.
Show me what you have in stock. Round a Gwent. I'm just gonna say, ever seen a spoon like this?
Spoon like this. When you set a place, where's it go?
My oh my. It seems rather a fanciful bouillon spoon. Or a key of some sort. There's a note here.
Yeah, note led me here. Any idea what the key might
I'm gonna
open?
turn my light on in a second,
Never seen
Trumpet.
it before. But you might search the cellars. The previous owner left all sorts of knickknacks there.
Show me what you have in stock before we...
What are you serving up today?
Before we go... Turn the light on. Bing. Alrighty. Ooh, lots of Gwent cards. Here, have this saddle. I can't help it. I just want to buy the Gwent cards, even though I don't want to even play. Oh, whatever, just... I have so much gold, and I've renovated my entire house. It's fine. I just bought everything, and I don't even give a shit. Don't even fucking give a fuck shit. Don't give a balls! You happy, Trumpet?
See you later.
Drink and be merry.
Yeah, it's not super late yet, but it's just dark outside. Did you buy 33 or 30,000 rune rate stuff? Nope. I do not intend to go back. How do I get over there? Oh, I have to go behind the bar. Behind the bar. Yes, Smeagol Louis Circus's cookbook. Book contains hundreds of recipes, but instead of the recipe for Beaucleroi, Jesus, rabbit on the last page, there are only a few chaotic written lines. Like Yoda's weeping wounds. I've scoured dozens of elven manuscripts, and at last I've found it. I now know what the spoon key I purchased at auction unlocks. It is nothing else but the key to the legendary studio of Ramses Gorthon. Ramses Gorthon? The elven priest of the goddess I'm having trouble today. Danamebi, whose culinary masterpieces remain unmatched by even the best of our modern chefs. If I can find the ruins of this temple, said to be somewhere in the Beauclair forest, I'll find all of his legendary recipes, not to mention the other priceless treasures this grandmaster chef must have kept in the kitchen, where he perfected his art. Rest of the page is covered with a large greasy stain. So greasy. So good. Oh. Gordon Ramsay? Ramses Gorthon? I don't know. That didn't quite make it there for me.
Stinky.
Stinky? What do you... I'm not stinky. You're stinky. You smell like poop. Like poop. Okay, before we go there... We're going... So immature. Before we go there, I'm going to look at our portrait because I believe that this is close by. Yeah, it's super close. We'll just go there first. And then we will fast travel out.
Have I gone absolutely cuckoo? Selling all dirt.
Those muscles.
Ramses Gorthon. Ridiculous name. Look, she just turned around and got wet. Holy, where are my clothings? And where's the griffin?
Greetings.
There you are. So, our painting. Are you pleased? Is it to your liking? Do tell.
Not quite what I expected. It's ...
Not exactly what I imagined. I believe I posed with all my clothes on. clearly remember that, in fact. Some other details are off, too.
Invalid
Like my
as a
ween
criticism.
size.
I depicted you in a more flattering state. The painting has drawn crowds, aroused a great deal of
Aroused,
interest.
indeed.
Can see that. Anyway, some advice for the future. Warn your subjects about your intentions. Your next model might not be so forgiving.
You don't like it.
I didn't say I didn't like it, I just said that we talked about a griffin.
Perhaps you'd care to buy the painting.
What?
Given our rapport, I shall take a loss. For you, I'll part with it, I will, at a special price.
No, thank you. I don't need a portrait of myself. That's
Doubt I'd
weird.
have any use for it. I'm sure you'll find an eager art lover to buy it.
Yeah, they're like jizzing all over it. You'll be fine.
That Witcher's rather handsome.
See, I'm rather handsome. Yes. Okay, let's go back to the spoon quest.
Once I close this shambles down, you won't see me till next week.
Besides, I think it would make Marlene quite happy. Alright, cool. Led me right past a fast travel. Perfect. Do 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 do. Where the what's okay, that's really far away. Ah. Quest updated. Hold on. There's a settlement here that people would like to get back in their homes, I'm sure. Oi! Come here. Come here, buddy. Be a flame. Now you dead. Now you dead and people arrive. Ready for this? I'm just gonna wait for my praise. I don't understand why they added this bit. Like, in Skellige, when we did a thing, it did not have us sit down and meditate. People just showed up. But in this one, it's like, no, I'm going to sit here and wait until somebody thanks me. It's rather silly. I also think it's funny that they just keep the corpse. Yes, you're welcome. Eviction notice? To Hubert and Giselle Duray. In connection to my recent acquisition of the Bassane, my Boogledy farm, I, the undersigned, Countess Tiffany Baudet de Sacor. My god, all these French names are terrible. Terrible because I can't pronounce them. Do hereby inform Sirs Hubert and Giselle Duray, who currently inhabit said piece of real estate, that they are obliged to vacate the premises within no more than 7 days of receiving this notice. In the case of failure to comply with this warning, the matter will be referred to the appropriate enforcement bodies. This is a legally binding notice and has been prepared in accordance with the Act on the Bassane Farm issued by Beauclair Magistrate. Sincerely, lady's name. Alright.
I'm going to save with my hands. Watch your stones.
What? Why are you yelling? I just gave you guys a place to live. Just get mad at me for some reason.
Giddy up.
Giddy up. Giddy up, giddy down, giddy all around the town. That's how I like my giddies. I like my giddies to be all around the town. Giddy over here, giddy over there. Giddies. So dumb. It makes no sense. Talk about giddies. So, oh shit. Oh no, Geralt, plus. Hup. I want to come up here. Yeah. Formula, mutagen stuff. Alright, it's probably down. Probably have to use Geralt with down. Oh, hello. Dried fruits and nuts and strawberries and lots of cucumbers. Got some suet mushrooms. I thought I saw a door. Oh, it's a cave. Of course it's a fucking cave. I can't just explore these wonderful, beautiful ruins up here. In case anyone cares where I'm at my current Death March playthrough, just finished the questline where Priscilla was attacked. Who is Priscilla? I no longer remember. Priscilla. Who the fuck is Priscilla? I am curious. But I also don't remember what the fuck that is. It's gonna bother me. Got some florins out of this urn. Locked? I was gonna say, I've got a key, motherfucker. Like, plus. Yes! Holy shit. We got a formula. We got bullshit. We got a magic sword. Got some spoons, diamonds, rubies. Crayfish boil recipe. Honey spice cake recipe. Recipe for... Étoile... I don't know how to say that. Étoile blanche. Is that white toilet? Sounds like white toilet to me. Fiorano wine? Bunch of other stuff? Yeah, I'll take all of it. I mean, it's a neat little place, but I ain't coming back here. I'm glad that there were no manstas. Like, the game... I appreciate that the game doesn't always... Oh. I spoke too soon. I was like, I appreciate that the game doesn't always make me have monsters to fight to get stuff. Damn! Ow! Oh my gosh, I might die. I might fucking die. Excuse me, I dodged after I put Yertle down. Asshole. Grilled pork, quick! What? And I also tried to dodge, but I guess you can't dodge through that. Did she summon a skeleton? How rude. Excuse you. Oh my gosh, plus. Grilled pork, plus.
What now, you piece of filth?
Grilled pork, pork. Oh, come on now. Slice. Okay, we got her. We got her, we did it. The quest you redid 2 times because you guessed the wrong murderer. Oh, yeah. Guy with the courtesan, the hot coals vampire. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, now I remember who Priscilla is. I just... Took me a minute. I couldn't think of who Priscilla was. But yeah, I didn't guess the wrong murderer. I didn't think he was the murderer, but the game didn't let me continue searching because I had already killed the guy. I still wanted to kill him, but I didn't think that he was the murderer. So I had to go back and pick specific dialogue options. Stupid. Like, that's one of those moments where it's like, the game could have handled that better. Because I was not convinced that he was the murderer. I just didn't pick the precise dialogue options that the game wanted me to pick in order for him to give me the information I desired. So I went back and picked the right dialogue. Bloop. Okay. What are we doing now? We did the spoon thing. Any Witcher? We could do this Witcher contract. Where's this? Find Grottore. Grottore? I don't really feel like I don't want to do any of these because they tend to be annoying. I don't really feel like just going to kill a thing right now. Oh, this one's done. We'll do this. We'll do this. And then we'll... well, we'll see what happens with this guy. With this one. Yeah. As soon as you said as soon as you described the quest, I then remembered who Priscilla was. It just took me a minute. My brain is dumb, okay?
Oh, that's bad luck.
Phone, please get out of the way of where my water wants to be. Thank you. My phone's like, bro, you put me here.
Spare me a wee moment.
What?
What is it?
Got your coin, sir. And a wee gift to thank you for the trust you showed. This blade's the Reckoner. It saved my arse a fair number of times.
If it's not better than what I have, I'm gonna smack you in the face.
Thanks, Cianfanelli.
Only 500
even.
coins?
One last thing.
That's it?
I'd like to apologize for the whole minging kerfuffle.
Alright, whatever. It's free gold, I guess. Let's check this swad. The Reckoner. It is not as good. It does the same amount of damage, but the one I have on right now, I guess crit damage bonus and chance to cause bleeding. But I like the armor pierce for my steel swords better. Ooh, this one I will take. Yosh. What is this one I was using? Dahlia? Don't care. Don't give a fuck. Oh no. Come on, mouse, please. My mouse does not like drag and click anymore. That makes me so sad. I feel like just in the last, I don't know, couple weeks, it has degraded. Womp womp. Okay. So we did that. What quest shall we do now? What did I say we were doing? We're gonna investigate this, I said. Probably. I kinda wanna do this Witcher contract. You know what? We'll do this. We're gonna go kill a thing. We got a new sword, let's go kill a thing. Maybe I'll do the treasure hunts tomorrow. I'm as cold as ice. I might just let some sit there. Even though I don't like to let them sit there, I might just pick one. Oops. I think what I'm gonna do in order to pick one, because I like the feline stuff, but I want to see Ursine gear. That's heavy, right? I don't know what the Wolven gear is. Like, I don't know what half these things are, so I'm gonna look them up on the internet. Just so I can see if they're light, medium, or heavy, because I don't want the heavy armor. And also so I can see what they look like. Because I imagine since they're all level 40, I can just pick the one I like best. Or, like, if there's two that I'm judging between, I will instead just... Oh, that's not too far away. I'll come here. I will instead just do the two that I'm picking between. What is making such a racket? Horse! Why must you come from behind me? Does not help suspend my disbelief. Anyway, we go! Horse, 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 of course. My horse is running, running. Horse. Oh, wait, what? Where is this now? Oh, mother dicks. How did that happen? The dots deceived me. Deceptive dots. Alright, here we go. Oh, let's veer this way. Let's go where the deer are going. There we go. Alright. Hip. Blip. Oh. Why we gotta go in a cave all the time? I don't want to. That'd be neat if that was one of the, treasure hunt things. Alright, here we go. This is just... Alright, maybe we don't have to go in the cave. What's growling? Or is it snoring? Letter from Jacquette to Francois. My darling Francois, already a week has passed since my eyes last beheld your fair visage. My beloved, I know your important knightly matters keep you, yet pray tell, my sweet, how can you bear the horrible agony of our separation? Mama asks every day when you shall next pay us a visit, and Papa says he simply cannot wait until you at last kneel before him and ask for my hand. I explained to him how horribly busy you are, but in truth I too desire, with all my heart and strength, to see you kneel so, and tell you, at long last, yes, 1,000 times yes! Yours always and forever, Jacket. I know her name's not Jacket, but it's funny. I'm also keeping my bird mask on until I can buy the sweet glasses at the auction house. You're so silly. Dear Jacket, I have thought and finally have it. In order to fully deserve you, I must first prove myself and am worthy of the I must first prove to myself I am worthy of the tremendous honor of winning your hand. Know that I have sworn a chivalric vow not to rest until I bring you on a silver platter the head of Grattore, the hideous monstrosity which none so far has bested. Do not seek to find me, but instead watch for my glorious return as a proven monster slayer. Very respectfully yours, Francois. This guy is a dingle-derp. Dingle-derp, dingle-derp. All his dingles are so derp. Yeah, I'm hearing all sorts of nonsense happening. I don't hear I don't see anything. I don't see Grattore. Whatever, I'm taking your food. Yeah? Alright, in we go. I don't want to be in here. Oh, did I die? I totally died. How else am I supposed to get down there? Oops. Lecta has died again. Her brain was fried again. Alright, let's try that again. Whee! That's not how you go. I thought that if I leapt farther. I thought that if I left farther, that I would land in the water and I would be okay. I was wrong. How do I get to there? Like, he's clearly in there. How do I get to also be there? I didn't see anything up in this business. I must be missing something. There must be something that I'm missing in order for the quest to progress, and it tells me, okay, get in there. Alright, it's giving me... There we go. There's an entrance. Yeah, I'm getting flashbacks to Maid Bilberry's Champion 2. I thought immediately of that. Francois! Hey, Dinglederp.
Seems the brute is not here. We cannot change this. We must live with it. Desist.
Oh yeah, I forgot that he ran in here.
You'd think you were
The
in
quest was
Winter
too high
Garden.
level. The quest was too high level, so I ran away.
Bones. Small skull. Fontanelle's not completely closed. An infant. About a year, maybe.
Aww.
Villages. Victoria consumes babes.
Various sundries, some tools. Grottori must have taken them from its victims.
What is this?
Cradle filled with children's shoes.
Children's shoes?
And I've ever seen a collection this grotesque.
I know that something is sounding... What the fuck is this?
Something on the other side. I know to get through. Another sword or side. Look at this.
I have no idea why that's so loud.
Clear as day now. Spriggan. Gotta be. Seems to be off somewhere. Probably feeding. Need to lure it.
Very well. To work then. Gods, thy will be done.
Yeah, I don't know why that was so rough. Ooh. Alright, read the bestiary. La dee 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 da. Bestiary. Beasts. Is he a hybrid? No. Is he a necrophage? No. Is he an ogroid? No. Aha, he is a relict. Vulnerable against fire! And relict oil and dimeridium bombs, but whatever. Grotore. Happened like this. A nasty rain caught me while I was out in the woods, so I thought to myself, I'll hide in some hollow, for gods forbid I get soaked through and catch a cold at my age. So I crawled into a cave, and there inside something roars at me. Tore out of there so fast, wind had dried my coat by the time I got home. Velis Stale, herbalist. This is very close to my face. Just back off a little bit. Microphone. Microphone, back the fuck up. No one knows exactly when the Spriggan called Grotore first made its home. I don't know why, he's very Italian. First made its home in the caves at the foot of Mount Gorgon. Spriggans usually prefer isolated backwoods and rarely make dens in caverns. Yet Grotore seemed to have taken a liking to grottos, giving rise to its nickname. The monster was quite well known among Beauclair knights, who often talked of it as a potential source of great glory. None were particularly eager to actually engage the monster in combat, however. None, that is, except for the young knight Francois, because he's a dolt. Lure Grotore by setting fire to the plants. Oh shit. Bye, plants. Sorry, plants. I apologize. Hi. Oh, okay. Oh shit. Oh no, fuck this. Fuck this guy, he makes the worst enemies appear. Oh, shit balls, fuck balls. Shit balls, fuck all the balls. Fuck balls, balls, shit, fuck. I'm trying to hit fire. I'm sitting here hitting fucking fire and it's not working. Oh, damn. That was just dead. I died. died a lot. Okay, I have a question. How the fuck do I get White Gull? Where do I find this? How do I get it? How do I, where do I, what do I?
Sad to say.
Be on fire! Oh shit, I'm almost dead already. Excuse me, plant. I must get this plant to not be a thing. I'm glad that Francois is doing alright. Excuse me, I'm trying to kill your plant, asshole. Hold on, I need to consume a thing. White honey. Consume. Excuse me. Jerk. Is the plant dead? Because I can deal with this guy if the plant is dead. No, he made another plant. It's the plant that's getting me. No, no, why are you leaping away from him? I'm like, okay, murder his face. He's directly in front of you. He's like, nah. And Geralt's like, nah, bro. Bro, no. Alright, cool. We murdered his face. We did it! You alchemy White Gull, but how? No, I'm not trying to get rid of poison. I want White Gull because I need it to make
By my troth,
upgraded swallow.
throat was sturdy. I'm grateful, Witcher. You aided me greatly.
Yeah, you wouldn't have set any of this shit on fire.
Please,
He didn't take a scratch. He just stayed out of my way.
As a token of my gratitude.
No problem. Why not choose a less fearsome beast, you turd?
Why the challenge? Couldn't have gone after something less formidable? A werebub, for instance?
Why? For the beast must match in ferocity the very ardor of my affection, and
You're blushing, Sir Knight.
oh, it's my betrothed. The thing is, she champs at the bit to get married when we've not known one another but 2 years. So I vowed to slay Gratory. Thought it would buy me time to battle such a beast. Why, it could take months.
Mm-hmm. Especially at the rate you were going.
Time to head back to Beauclair.
High time you returned to Beauclair, brave knight.
Nay, nay. The head of this beast is a trifle, wholly inadequate to express the love I harbor for my betrothed.
Just talk to the human, you dumb.
The world awaits. To honor her, I shall cut down another, more terrible beast.
Take the damn head and go back to Beauclair. Or I can say whatever. If you don't want it, I'll take it. White Gull takes 3 strong alcohols. Plus arenaria in an empty bottle. They're about 100-200 monies each. Okay. What should I do, you guys? Yeah, go the fuck away.
Take my advice. Grab the damned head and cut the shit.
Cut the shit, bro.
You're blind to my predicament. Once I return, I will have no recourse. She'll drag me to the nearest shrine.
If you don't want to marry her, talk
Shut up and
to
listen.
her.
Crests, scrap metal armor, swooning damsels. All that's nothing to do with hunting monsters. Witches' work. Damn hard, dangerous, and thankless work that you're just not cut out for.
That's true.
Want to prove your valor? Go back to your betrothed and be honest. Tell her you're not ready to marry.
You do not mince words, Master. In Tucson, one might demand satisfaction upon trampled ground for a lesser slight. Yet, there is truth in what you say, I cannot deny. I survived with my life by a hair. It is time I returned home.
Goodbye. I'm glad we have these burning plants to have this discussion in. I had to use a lot of potions for that. This guy was tough. Oh, I'm encumbered. Fuck. Alright, what can I drop? First, let's see. Oh, those are heavy. I don't want them. I need to get to... I need to sell some stuff. Don't I? I need to sell some stuff. I'm not selling Iris, though. You know me. Ooh, look at this thing. That is a beefy, 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 beefy sword. Do I have... No, I don't really have anything to drop. I'll just deal with it. Let me... You know what? While I remember, let's see if I can... I think the problem may have been... that... I didn't know how to make white gull. Like, I don't have the thing... Like, I don't have the recipe to make it. No, I don't have it. That was the problem. This is why I haven't made it so far. It should be under alcohols? Okay. Maybe that's... Yeah, no, it's not there. I do not have the recipe, which is why I haven't been able to upgrade any of my shit. It's just terrible. Where children toil, toys waste away. Oh no, it's sad. What is that? Is that a helmet? Strange. Not a problem. Okay. It's just a bunch of armor littered between Grottore and the entrance. Let's see, where was I going? Ugh, I have no Witcher contracts. Yeah, I guess I'll do this. I'm gonna see if I can find a place to sell stuff first. Let's see. Got a bunch of merchants in here, so I'm going to want a fast travel point. So I suppose I'll just go back to here, because I feel like that's easier to get to. And I'll fast travel down and sell some stuff so I don't have to be encumbered. Come, horse. I think you can get it from the Peller and Velen, or the herbalist just northeast of Oxenfurt. Suspend disbelief, teleport by them, teleport back. Yeah, I think I shall do that. But first I want to sell stuff so that I don't have to run around in such places all encumbered. Just get there, horse. No. Motherfucking dicks. Here we go. Come on, Flare. You can do it. Just ignore the harpy. We're going to ignore the harpies. Come on. Yes. Good job. That was quite the explosion of noises. I mean, you could try the herbalist in the city there, too. That's true. Okay. I suppose I'll try the herbalist. The herbalist is here. I want to sell my stuff first. Sell my armors and shit so that I don't have to be encumbered. Encumbered-bumbered. And then we'll find the boot black. Do-doodly-doo. And then we have a level 43 quest that I want to do. I always have to buy every damn formula from every damn herbalist, blacksmith, armor.
Peace and quiet.
Yeah, I can definitely see how it's valuable. Well worth doing. I just haven't. Look at Geralt walking through the city. Such a shame. Alright, hello, sir.
Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
Let me see what you have for sale.
What do you have on offer?
Mostly I want to sell you a bunch of shit. Yeah, you have more gold than last time. Alright. Killing opponents restores vitality. This armor is really cool, but I'm not gonna wear heavy armor. It's just not gonna happen. Besides, I can sell them back to him if I really want to. Okay. Dahlia, GTFO. Iris, you stay. Teshimutna. Reckoner. Whatever. Okay. I feel much better now. I still don't know how I have so much weight that I'm carrying around. Probably this. Oh yeah, that's heavy. That's pretty heavy. I need to go back to my house as well. Goodbye.
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
Thanks. Now that I can run around, I will pop over here. You're so right. Okay. Herbalist. Hello?
Welcome. Herbs freshly picked, dried, powdered. Whatsoever your heart desires.
I need a formulae.
Let me see what you got.
And I need my water to not splash onto my nose, because that's weird. Necker, Noonwraith, Chort. Enhanced black blood. Superior white honey, superior golden oriole, superior full moon, killer whale, enhanced white honey. Alright. So not the stuff that I need. None of the things I want.
So long.
There was some scratching on my mic and now it's gone. Only a few seconds? Okay. Bizarre. I guess let me know if it happens again. I guess I'll port to Velen. If you're sure that one of them has it, Jill. I'll just fast travel over adesso. Over adesso. Where did you say in Velen? The Peller. Where is he? I don't remember. Kira had it too. Damn it. I didn't want her to go off with Lambert, but I'm glad they found each other. So where's the Peller again? The Peller. Burned ruins. He's over here someplace, right? So many fucking question marks, man. So, but where is he, though? Near Mid-Cops? You think? Okay. Oh. Goodness grapes. Oh, he's... Oh, okay. Bit northwest of Blackbough. I love Blackbough. It's got my blacksmith bro. He's there. Okie dokie, so now I gotta fast travel again. Where is Black... Oh, okay, I see. No problem. Horse. And... Yeah! Here we go.
Let's go!
Dun 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 dun. Riding my horse in a storm. There we go. Alright, good. There's Princess. Hi, Princess. Oops. I just need Princess in the head. Hey, Peller. Glad you're not asleep.
White wolf. Wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
I need stuff from you.
Could use a few potion ingredients. Show me what you got.
If he just has rune stones, I'm gonna be mad. Nope, give me this. Give me that. Yes. Yes.
So long.
Alright, now let me alchemy in your house. And I wouldn't be mad at you, Joe. I'd just be mad at him for not having it. Yes, craft it! Now... I need vitriol. I bet I could buy it from him. And I'll make Superior Swallow.
White
We're gonna
wolf,
craft a bunch of crap.
Wise wolf. What
It's
is
shake
it the
and
wolf
bake. I
needs?
helped. You did help.
Could use a few
Shh. Be silent. I need vitriol, which you don't have. Do you... Aether... Vitriol. Oh, I can make it my own self. Wait, that's weird. I need the white... Guys, we're gonna meditate a lot. I also need allspice. Okay. Do you have allspice, bro? No, that's a mandrake root. This is allspice. Give me these. I'm glad that I stayed in here to do this. So now I need to meditate. I need a bazillion of them? Yeah.
So long.
That's okay. I'm just gonna do this in his house. It's like 4 and... I came to him at 2 o'clock in the morning and I'm just like crafting shit in his house and he's like, Okay, I guess I'll just stand here if you need something. Wait, what? Oh, it doesn't refill? I have to craft it every time. Okay. Is there a different way to get vitriol? Is there a different way to get vitriol? Or is this the only way to do it? Because I won't be able to make this stupid thing because I'll be out of the Mandrake Cordial. Like, is there something that I can break down?
White Wolf, what?
Could use a few potioning.
Bloop. What have you got in here? Dwarven Spirit. Alka-blep, blep. Alka-bleep, alka-blop. You don't have any of the things I want. Fart knuckles. So I'm assuming I can't break anything down to make vitriol. Poopies. Fine. So I gotta make another fucking white gull. The cordials and stuff you need to make white gull are sold by some innkeepers. Frustrating. Okay. So, let's see. The thing, I really just want to upgrade to Superior Swallow. And Superior this fucking guy. Vermilion. Enhanced. Oh, I don't have enhanced. I'll make this while I'm sitting here with this stuff. Anzera! Okay. I need a vermilion. I know this is not what we're doing, and I'm gonna save the white gull specifically. Saving it. But I will make the other thing while I'm sitting here. Where is this? Do I even know how to make this thing? I don't see it. I don't see vermilion in here. I don't think I know how to make it. Mother dicks, why is everything so confusing? Why is everything so complex? Enhanced Thunderbolt. I don't know how to make that either. Okay. Does he know how? He just got glyphs, runes and crap. Motherfucking vitriol, man. Alright. And we're sure I don't... Yeah, I don't... Alright, craft the stupid vitriol. Now I gotta go find Mandrake Cordial.
So long.
Yo, dog, I heard you like making white gull, so I put some white gull in your formula so you can make white gull while you white gull. Yeah, it's like, hey, I heard you need white gull, so I made you need white gull to make white gull, and then to use the white gull, you must also have white gull. Just like, stop. Alright, does anybody... No, you know what, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look up... Mandrake Cordial Witcher 3. Who sells this shit? Give me this shit. Source, loot vendors. Let's see, we've got Bram in White Orchard, Elsa at White Orchard, Downwarren, Oxenfurt, Lindenvale, or Oxenfurt. Okay, so I guess I'm going to Oxenfurt. Because I know where that is. Alright, fine. This will help me be better at stuff. I don't know why I got off my horse right here. Alright. Da-da-da. Oh, that's not the fast travel. This is the fast travel. Okie dokie. Hawks and Turt. Better equipment for your horse can be won in horse races or found scattered throughout the world. Okay, game. Blarg. I did not realize this was going to be such an undertaking. Ta-da. So where did they say? They said the innkeep? I don't know where the herbalist is in here. Or alchemy or whatever. I don't know where anything is anywhere. Does that seem legit? Seems legit to me. Too legit? Extra legit. Hey!
Oh, I remember you. What'll it be?
I want to look at your stuff.
Mind if I have a look?
Do you have Mandrake Cordial? Nope. You have one. He has a single one. I will take it. Alright, well. Bye.
So long.
My favorite noise in the game. Hate it. I hate it. Oh, it's such an ugly sounding noise. Alright, so I need another white gull. In order to make Superior Swallow. Yay! I would like to make Superior Thunderbolt, but I don't know how to make Enhanced. I would also like to make this thing, but I don't know how to make Vermilion. But whatever, we did what we wanted to do. That's good, I guess, right? It's good enough. I think that's what we're gonna call good enough, yeah? Superior Swallow, Enhanced Rafts, just regular T-Bird. I would really like the Enhanced T-Bird, but I don't feel like going on another goose chase. Yeah, I don't have the means to make the other stuff, so I'm not gonna worry about it, but at least now I know that he has it. So, if I really need it, we'll do that. Let us get back to over here. To Beauclair. I swear that Thunderbird's pre-roll ad? Thunderbirds? Pre-roll ad? I've got Prime, so I don't know what ads you guys have to look at. And before Prime, I had Turbo. I figured I used Twitch enough that I would just do it.
Ow!
Ow! Don't ow me, poohead. Alright. Don't want to do treasure hunts. We're gonna progress the main quest. I'm assuming I still have quite a bit to go in it. And then we don't have a ton of secondary quests left. Kinda neat. I had Turbo too back in my day.
Whatever's the problem, kind sirs?
This smut. Rain or shine, it's all right here. And now we...
What?
So how would you explain it?
Whether it pours for a week or the sun bakes our pates, we've always mud up to our ankles here.
You can't blame me for Beauclair's fickle weather.
Fickle weather! I've seen you. You empty your chamber pot in front of our shop each morn, so folks will dirty their boots, go to you to get them cleaned.
A far-fetched conspiracy theory, sirs.
I'll conspire to
He's
welt
just-
your bum with my belt. Come here.
Leave him alone.
He's just a
who the
kid.
spit are you?
Who the spit am I? I'm his father. I'm very tempted to say that.
A witcher, and I'd advise you to go back where you came from.
I thought witches defend men from monsters, not cheats from justice.
Need to talk to the boy.
You can chat to him all you like, after we tan his hide. So stand down.
Not gonna happen.
Won't it? Well, then we'll thrash you
Oh,
as
come
well.
now.
Which is all
Can't
the
I
same
just
to me.
axie? I have 3 levels in it.
Now, let's not do anything
Excuse me.
What
What are you doing?
Give to help scofflaws and cheats.
Pathetic.
Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. It's very hard to fight 3 dudes at once. I like that it lets me cleave. Oh, come on now. It let my punches cleave. I hit 2 dudes
What's
at
the
once.
meaning of this? The brawl? Who started it?
I'm investigating the beast, on the Duchess's orders.
Ah, yes. We've heard of you. And these men, what are they doing?
Wanted to beat up a child. Whatever.
Nothing really. Had a little misunderstanding. Figured it out, though.
Uh-huh, I see. As the Duchess's protege, you may go. But this lot, that's another matter. You'll come with us. Some time in a cell ought to scare the dimwits out of you. Come on.
Sorry, bros.
You're very good with your fists, sir. Wouldn't be looking for work, would you? We'd make a fine duo.
A duo? What do you mean?
Yeah? How you imagine that working?
Splendidly. That's how.
Splendidly.
I suggest a partnership, where I see to the boots while you stand guard. And as you're the stronger, come morn you take the chamber pot out and help me make mud.
Bit about the mud's true? They were right to want to box your ears.
I've got to make a living somehow, so what say you, sir? Partners?
Let me think about
stop
it.
cheating people.
Listen, I'm interested in a certain gentleman.
Oh, wait! Before we get to talking, please, take a seat.
But my boots are clean.
In this city, no boots are clean unless they just come off my stamp. A seat, sir, please.
He's a good little businessman, this guy.
So then, who was it you wanted to ask about?
One of your patrons. Tall, elegant black frock. Not from around here.
An arrival? Indeed. I hear a faint bell ringing. A modest
This
sum
fucking
might make
kid.
it sing out loud and clear.
How about I
much?
don't beat you?
Let's say 500 crowns.
No!
What? Gotta be kidding me. What would you even do with that kind of coin?
Expand my venture. I'm sure you can imagine. Have a proper stand with a big sign. I want a new box too. New polishes, new brushes. And if I've enough coin left, I'll buy a share in a launderer's. Get wastewater for free.
Got it all planned out.
I should think so. Capital is all I require.
I appreciate the gumption, but no. I just saved you from getting your ass kicked. No thanks.
Way. Not about to contribute to your shady venture. You'll tell me what you know.
No.
For free.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. As you wish, sir. I know the fellow you seek, though I don't know his name. A steady patron, gets his boots cleaned every few days. He's very good to me. Always pays me a premium.
Know where I might find him?
No, but you could wait here. Perhaps he'll stop by.
Don't have the time for that. Sure you don't know where to find him? Or maybe notice which direction he came from?
When I clean boots, sir, I do not look up to see where folk come from. I clean.
It seems you're having a rough go of it.
Oh, you're here. Feeling better?
I am, thank you. The local necropolis. The air does wonders for me.
Local necropolis?
Now, if I might intercede, I dare say I've the right question to ask. Young man, you see this vial? One drop added to your boot polish will help you wipe even the most encrusted boot clean as the dome of St. Lebioda's Cathedral. With it, you will serve 3 times as many patrons at a fraction of the effort, and piles more coin. I'm prepared to give you this vial if you tell me where the man we seek lives.
But you won't hurt him, will you? The gentleman's art, true, but he's kind.
In point of fact, he's a friend. Yet we had a falling out of sorts and would like to straighten matters out.
I leave his boots at the door of a house near the port. The door is red, but I do not know if the gentleman lives there.
Worth checking. Might happen on a lead.
Would you let me scrape the dirt off your kickers before you go?
Off your kickers.
With all due respect, sirs, your boots could stand a cleaning.
Thank you. Perhaps later.
If I were him... Let's see how the superior swallow does.
Finding the right approach. That's the trick to dealing with children.
Yeah, saw that. Meaning, the right thing to bribe them with.
If I were that kid, I would be concerned about how I'm gonna get more once I'm out, though.
Red door. One the bootblack mentioned.
You should shave your face like Regis. Oh, gross. What is with men liking to do gross things to their face? Why would you want that? It's like, look at the corners of my mouth. And also, my cheeks are cold. What?
Won't budge.
Get out of here.
Gotta break it down.
You might just as well stand out in the street, pound on a drum and holler, "Dettlaff, I'm coming for you." A bit more finesse, I implore you.
Let's hear your idea.
Give me a moment.
Interesting.
Nice. Ever consider becoming a burglar? Skill like that'd come in awful handy.
I considered it briefly, but ultimately concluded it would be terribly dull. Come.
Yep. You are totally correct, Santo.
He here?
Nothing wrong with stubble. I don't know how you maintain that without, you know, clean shave and then letting
He's
it grow
not
back
here,
in.
but it was here recently. His scent is still strong.
In a really creepy old toy shop.
Let's look around.
I want to know what's in here, but I don't necessarily... Yeah, I don't want to take that. It's creepy. What is this over here now? Excuse me.
Old toy. No use to anyone. Shame. Must have brought someone joy sometime.
Aww. It's just a bunch of old toys. That's all that's in here. There's upstairs. It definitely wants me to go up.
Let's go.
Oops.
So
What
this
is that?
His nest. Need to look around.
What the fuck is up with that? And also, is that his bird or your bird?
Woman's likeness. Bit smudged. Is his lover?
I don't rightly know.
Reminds me of someone.
Who?
Not sure. Can't help feeling I've seen that face before, though.
Because most of the women in The Witcher look similar? Is that why? Oh, burn!
Nice tune.
Indeed. I'm not certain why, but it reminds me of home. Our true home from before the conjunction of
She'll give you the Joe Hawk back. She won't let you shave your beard? Well, she has interesting taste.
Tools were used recently. Dettlaff unwind by fixing toys between murders.
Really now, Geralt, must you?
Letters naming the beast's targets.
Look, slips of paper.
Convenient.
Name on each. Count Crespi, Count Dulac, Milton de Peyrac-Peyrin, Count Delacroix.
Dettlaff's victims, one and all. But that's not his hand.
All of it written using the same ink.
So someone maybe hired him? Or is blackmailing
See the color?
him?
Ink was dyed with cinnabarite. Rare mineral, pretty much found only in...
Nazaire. But I fear it means very little. Anyone could have imported such ink.
Fair enough. Still worth remembering.
Look, this slip is stained.
With wine. Not much to go on either. Especially not in Beauclair.
Perhaps. Yet perhaps also worth remembering.
Kerrigan sang you a lullaby? That's adorable. She's too nice to you. You don't deserve people being nice to you. I'm totally kidding. Need more clues.
Still got nothing, basically. Need to look around some more.
Keep looking.
Let's get to work.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, that's creepy. Toy just fucking hanging there. What's up with the bird? I mean, oh, there's a blue thing. Suspicious letter.
Dettlaff van der Eretain, you do not know us, but we know you.
Yeah,
to
it's
be a
less for you and
vampire.
more for people who might
We know also of
not
your
know.
weakness for the wench they call Renawed. Now you know this. We shall chain her down and let rats feed on her. We shall flay the skin from her flesh. Yet you can save her. You need but travel to Beauclair, where you shall slay 5 men in the manner we prescribe.
I see.
You
That's
must
what I
complete
thought.
the killing
Blackmail.
in 3 days. Fail, and the next letter you receive will contain a memento of your failure. Your beloved's finger.
There you have it. Proof positive Dettlaff killed not of his own accord. A blackmailer sunk his claws into him.
Yes, I do want to hear that. What was I gonna say? I had a thought and then it completely went away. Oh, remember how I stole your resub? Sean announced it as my resub. I looked into it and my resub is actually, I think, a month ahead of yours. I'm coming up on 3 years on November 16th will be 3 years. I'm pretty excited. I can't believe that I've known you guys for 3 fucking years. That to me is ridiculous. Blackmailer, any idea who it could be?
Any idea what it could
What
be?
says we?
Dettlaff have any enemies?
Indeed. Dettlaff gains foes occasionally, but they never live long.
One might have managed to evade him.
Possible in theory, but I know of none. It would have to be someone devilishly dangerous. As you well know, having faced Dettlaff yourself, whoever it is someone new.
New. Who's Renawed? Renawed.
Who's Renawed?
His one-time
Next
mother,
month you're at 4 years?
the sole
Damn.
human woman with whom he was very close. Because she accepted him. With her aid and care, he found a place for himself in this hostile world. She began the work that I strive to continue.
Ever meet her?
Never had the pleasure, alas. She deserted him a time before he came around to save me, though he always claimed she'd gone missing.
What do you think happened to her? Why'd he believe she'd gone missing?
Take it you have your doubts.
I know humans better than he does. Their capacity to be disloyal, dishonest. I also know she took her things. Not something one associates with the kidnapped, or those who disappear against their will.
I'll save you the trouble of asking. No, I don't know why she left. I can, however, hazard a guess that Dettlaff grew angry one day, showed another, more monstrous side. Dettlaff's anger could frighten anyone off, though most who see it get no chance to flee.
Dettlaff have trouble letting go, accepting that she'd left him?
Is that so hard to believe? Do you know no humans who've struggled with just such a thing?
And Dettlaff is so much more emotional than most humans.
Not only was
I'm
she
more
his
emotional
beloved,
than
his
most
lover,
humans.
His mate. She was a member of his pack. And one never leaves one's pack voluntarily.
Let me click on this so that...
Rockabye Joe. While he's smoking the meat. When the meat's done, he'll eat all of the meat. When the barbecue breaks, the Joe will be really sad. And Joe will be hungry because he can't cook all of the meats. Have a good night, Joe. Rockabye.
Oh, God. Guys, for those of you who don't know, that was Kid Kerrigan. Go know her. She's a wonderful person. And besides, just hearing her say Joe, it's so pleasant. So silly. Silly in like an adorable kind of a way. I find Australian accents to be a little silly. But pleasing. My favorite caster for Dota is actually Australian. Anyway, Dettlaff ever try to look for her?
Dettlaff ever try to find her? I mean, if she was that important. Higher vampires have their ways. All kinds. Should have been easy as pie for him.
Geralt, as you rightly noted, we are vampires, not miracle workers. He searched
Are you sure?
for months on end before giving up. Clearly Renawed knew him all too well. Enough to cover her tracks, leave no way for him to find her.
Looks like somebody actually kidnapped her this time.
Even if Renawed did abandon him that time, looks like someone's actually kidnapped her this time.
Hard to argue with that. And hard to foresee what he's prepared to do to free her, get her back.
He's prepared to kill, that's clear.
As
Yeah,
would
no
you be
shit.
for Yennefer. He kills for he cares for her deeply. And that blood, those individuals,
Game, please.
they mean nothing to him.
I hate that. Just like you would kill for Yennefer.
Yeah, I get it now.
Don't put
He's
words
out
in
to
my
rescue
mouth.
a female from his pack.
Exactly.
By the way, you may start hearing people in the background. It's because Fight Night is happening. Should have said Ciri instead of Yennefer. Yeah, and that way they can avoid the whole, like, well, which one does the player want to bang? And then you just take the banging out of the equation. Or Dandelion. Yeah, that's true. Like, pick a friend. Don't pick someone who I loathe. Loathe, not love. Loathe, not love. I did it that way so you could see my mouth and what it was doing, the weird shit. Anyway, you're gonna start to hear noises, and I apologize for that. We're only going for another 45 minutes. So things might get loud, but if I finish the Witcher DLC this week, then I will not stream quite so late on Mondays. I'll only have a Monday morning-ish, or like early afternoon stream. That way, I can entertain guests, and you guys don't have to hear things in the background. I'm excited. Blackmailer, curious about him.
Blackmailer.
Or her.
Kinda curious who it could be.
She.
Why is that?
Regis. Somebody kidnapped a vampire's lover. Bold to begin with. Now they're forcing the vampire to kill. A vampire you yourself insisted no murderer. Blackmailer's skilled. Someone special.
Astute. Now that I think of it, I'm beginning to wonder if...
It's not one of your kind? Another vampire?
Precisely. The plot thickens.
Just a hypothesis. Wouldn't set my heart on it till we know more.
Right you are.
Electa breaking Yennefer's heart is one of the most awkward moments in The Witcher 3. She doesn't even know, because the game doesn't let you do that. See, I would never have gotten involved with her. Like, if I had full control and I could just go wherever and find anybody, I would have gone straight to Shani. And, like, none of this would have happened. Or I wouldn't have had to go anywhere because I would have pledged myself to her at the end of the first game, which I wanted to do, and then the game didn't let me. And then she would have been in 2, and she would have been in 3. Like, in real human interactions, I have a lot more control. So Yennefer would not have even... By the time I got my memories back, I'd be like, girl, I don't give a fuck. You see this hot? You see this hot, intelligent, just, she's great. She's smart. She knows how to fight. She knows how to heal people. She's compassionate. Compassion? That thing you don't have? Yeah, she's got that. You think I'm gonna go back to you? No, I'm not. I'm really not. The game does let you do it? You said fuck this quest though? What quest? Oh, no, I didn't do the Jinn quest. 'Cause I didn't want to get a Jinn for her. I don't trust her. Fuck that shit. Fuck that. Did you talk to the coroner guy after you did the Priscilla quest? I think so? I don't remember and clearly if there was an option. Yeah, no, I didn't want to give her a Jinn. I don't trust her. She's way too selfish to have the ability to control a being that's that powerful. No. Anyway, let's sum up what we know.
Let's sum up what we know. Seems Detlef's being blackmailed. Someone's been feeding him his victims' names.
All noted down using one and the same Nazeri ink, and not in his handwriting.
Not much.
But enough to ascertain Detlef's innocence, clearly.
I mean, he's not innocent.
Not how I'd put it. Doubt it's how the Duchess will see it either.
I trust you to convince her. And then...
What? Go on, don't be shy. See, you've got it all figured out, including the grin I gotta wear.
It's a rather bold plan, but... Were we to find Renoed, we would strip the blackmailers of their hold on Detlef.
That's one idea. Could be worth a shot. But what about Detlef? He gonna go on killing while I'm out searching for his lover?
He only has one more person to kill.
I shall convince him to stay his hand. Assure him you're a friend seeking to help. I'll await him here. He's sure to return sooner or later.
Think he'll listen?
He will.
Ought to wait with you, maybe.
No. He'll sense you from a mile off. Simply fail to appear. I'd better stay alone. You must trust me on this.
Fine. Need to report to the Duchess first.
So be it. We'll await you here. Detlef and I both.
Okay, bye. Shirbum. Ooh, hey!
Oh, possible punishments have visited us.
Ah! Alrighty. Let's pick a thing. Let's see, what's this? Adrenaline point. Lightning reflexes. Strength training. Strong attack. Yeah, we'll do this one. Put that there. Put that there. And then I'll get another point in that, and then I can upgrade to whirl. Squirrely whirly. Food time. Food time. Alright, Joe, eat good food. Don't break your barbecue or you'll be sad, according to Carrie. So adorable. Oh, I did a thing? Apparently, just by doing these other things, I did a thing. Let's see. Report to the Duchess. You know what? We'll report to the Duchess. Why not? And then we'll do with others of this.
And he will save us
Archer
from the
Plus.
beast. Why? It's just that.
I will never not be cranky that the decision that you make in the first game doesn't matter. In terms of Witcher relationships, I will never not be upset about that. But whatever. You know what? Let me fast travel, because I think I'm just running. Yeah. I didn't want to run all that way. Okay, how do I get in there? Oh, literally just walk through. Okay, cool. No problem. I like how the guards just let me come up. Like, no one's even checking me. That guy is looking not even at me. He's looking at the tip of his halberd.
Yes. Geralt of Rivia, Master Witcher.
Anyway, Joe, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have good food and a good night.
Soon after.
Step aside. Got a matter for the Duchess.
At last, Witcher. We've been on tenterhooks. Did you catch Milton's killer?
Yeah, it's possible. It's just unfortunate. You know, to like make her such a big part of everything and make it seem like you're making a really significant choice and then it doesn't even carry over. And according to what, I don't remember whether it was you or Joe that, because I asked, or I was saying, I wonder if it mattered, at least since now she's in the third game, like if she reacts to you any differently if you chose to give her the ring in the first game. And whether it was you or Joe, one of you said that you didn't think so. Which, that's unfortunate, because that they didn't, I mean, they still could have had her be disappeared for game 2, and then just here she is in the DLC, and instead of saying, nah, I'm gonna go be over here and fuck you, should be like maybe a little bit more receptive to being with you, perhaps? No different. I ringed her up in 1 and poured it all the way through. Yeah, that's bullshit
This is more
to me.
serious than we thought. The beast? I couldn't kill it. Didn't manage.
We sent you after a monster and you return with nothing? We are very disappointed.
Situation's not quite that simple. Beast's a powerful vampire.
Is this a problem? Is it too much for a Witcher? A monster slayer? but everyone knows how to end a vampire.
Eat my
Draw
turd,
him by trick into
mustache.
sunlight. Or arm yourself with ample garlic and drive a stake through its heart.
Garlic's useless against vampires. Sun and stakes don't hurt him either. Those methods, pure invention. Only work in legends and fables.
Geralt does not look back. He
When
only
I was a
looks to the
child,
bottom of cup.
Grandmama Ademarta always claimed buckthorn drives off vampires.
Silver sword's your best option for keeping them at bay. But it won't get the job done, because only a higher vampire can truly kill another of its kind.
Excuses. Ha! Your Grace, I shall assemble a battue. Bring the matter to its end at once.
A battue.
The Witcher need but tell us where to find this monster.
Go ahead, let them go to their deaths, or stay out of this. How about something between those two? I'm gonna go with 2, though.
Send them to their death. Certain death.
To a lone Witcher, perhaps. To 40 of my men-at-arms, but another skirmish.
You're dumb.
40, 50, 100, doesn't matter. Won't make any difference
You're not
against
being
him.
very smart, my
You
friend.
have not seen my guardsmen in action.
Can they fight fog? Hit a target that moves faster than the wind?
How? What creature can do such things?
Like I said, another
Creatures
one of his
like this
kind.
one. Higher vampires, we call them. Each one's a little different. Unique or exceptional, you might say. Some transform into giant bats. Others communicate with animals, command them.
Yet all are still brainless beasts.
Dead wrong. Thinking of lesser vampires. Alps, Ekamaras, Catacans, for instance. They're ruled by instinct, sure. Attack anything that smells of blood. Higher vampires? They think. They employ reason.
Monsters driven by reason. A curious contention. What, then, do you intend to do?
This is no common monster, bro.
It's way beyond
Time
being some
for Geralt
monster.
to school
This is
you.
a powerful being that's walked the world for centuries.
Centuries.
Impossible.
Oh, itchy, itchy.
If so great is their power, why have they not killed or enslaved us all?
Don't usually meddle in our matters.
They don't want
Mostly
to?
stay out of our way because they don't care about humans one way or the other.
And they do not fear we shall wipe them out one day.
They'd probably be pretty amused if you asked them that. They're well aware of their strength.
Then what can we do? Do you have a plan?
Sort of. Want to find him and try to talk to him.
Try to talk to him. That's our best bet.
That's how
I
Geralt solves all
cannot
his
believe
issues.
this. Her Grace summons a Witcher to kill a monster. Instead, he wishes to chat with it. Ha.
Know what I'm doing. His lover was kidnapped. He's being blackmailed.
Blackmailed? Be so kind as to explain how a vampire might be blackmailed.
I literally just told
Higher
you.
vampires, they're like us, motivated by emotions,
She has not been paying
instinct.
attention.
Not only are they intelligent to an extreme, they're emotionally rich, capable of feeling many things, even love. This one fell in love with a woman, a human, and he'll do anything to keep her from harm.
You do not, I trust, suggest we let Milton's killer go free. Or wait until it murders again. We must render it harmless as quickly as possible.
And the only way to do this is, yeah, to free her.
Which is why that's my aim now, to prevent further attacks. Vampires only half the problem. Blackmailers at fault chiefly. Kidnapped the woman to control the vampire.
And what do you propose to do?
I said I'm gonna fucking talk to him. My god, this is the third time in this conversation that she's asked me a question that I've already given her the information to.
I'll find the blackmailer, free the vampire's lover.
You were to destroy him, not help him.
No one else should
I
die.
can't.
That's
Physically
most
cannot
important.
destroy
As soon
him.
as the woman's safe, he'll have no more reason to kill.
I admit to being swayed, Witcher. You may be right. Do you know anything about the blackmailer?
Got one lead. A few scraps of paper. Blackmailer wrote the names of the vampire's victims on them. One of them stained. A drop of wine, looks like. So damn little to go on.
You've no idea how wrong you are, my dear.
Yes!
Send for the ducal
I
sommelier.
just thought that.
Hop, hop.
I was like, we need a wine
Into some
taster.
wine
The best in the land.
Here there is no such thing as a drop
Have him lick
of
the
wine
paper.
or stains therefrom. They are stains from a drop of Estest, Ervelus, Fiorano.
Your Grace wished to see me?
Yes, friend.
Witcher, show him the paper scrap.
Show him the paper scrap.
Benoit, can you determine which wine made this stain?
Yes, yes. The west bank of the Sarre too. That's rather obvious. Aged in barrels of Beauclair oak. Hue, deep burgundy. Clarity, high. It's simple. Saint-Réal, the 1269 vintage.
That's impossible. The wine is produced at Castel Ravello, especially and exclusively for the ducal table. Perhaps some Saint-Réal was stolen. We must go to the vineyard, see if there's not been an incident.
This specific wine, tell me more. How can I have some? Sounds delicious.
Saint-Réal. Never heard of it.
It's highly unlikely you've ever had a chance to partake of it. As I said, it is only ever served to the ducal family.
Didn't stop it from ending up on that scrap of paper. Unless your Grace's sommelier is mistaken.
In matters of wine, Benoit is never mistaken. If he says it's
Aw,
Saint-Réal, it is
that must
Saint-Réal.
mean so much to him.
We must ride to Castel Ravello at once. Discover what has happened.
What do you mean? What do you mean we? You think you're coming with me, friend? But yeah, that, like, imagine that your job is to, like, know your wine, and the queen of all the land, or empress, or whatever who the fuck she is like, he's never wrong. Like, damn, she has utter trust in my nose mouth eyes.
Wait,
Nose
Grace
mouth
wants to go
eyes.
with me?
Duchess,
Out of the
sure.
question.
You royal lady.
I hope you do not suppose we will sit on our ducal hiney and do nothing while
Ducal
our duchy is in
hiney.
grave danger.
Your Grace, what you propose is far too dangerous. The Witcher should go alone.
And we were just
Pleases
going
me
to a
see
vineyard,
you
it's
gentlemen
fine.
finally agree on something. But I've made my decision. We shall go, accompanied by the best possible escorts. You, Captain, and Geralt. We will travel incognito. We've no wish to give the court any reason to gossip. For the duration of this mission, I release you from your obligation to adhere to court protocol. In short, from now on, I am Anna Henrietta, not your Grace.
Yes, Your Grace.
Yeah, sure, Anna.
Witcher, are you ready?
Oh, I'm gonna say I need some more time. Not quite ready. Yeah, the Duchess
Need
is
more time.
pretty good.
Make haste. Time is of the essence.
Yeah. Tell Anna Henrietta when to... Okay, I guess we'll just continue on with this. Instead of hip-hopping, plip-plopping back into this business. Or maybe... Is this a long quest? There can only be one. Investigate the isle on Lac Selavi. If this is not terribly long, I might do that. You know what? Whatever. We'll just do this one. I did want to check something. And I cannot for the life of me remember what it was. I have no idea. Okay, whatever. We'll just go. We'll just go with this. It's fine. Look at the sky. Isn't that nice? Isn't that pretty? Beautiful.
We all await. You are holding things up. May we depart for Castel
I
Ravello?
literally stood there for like 60 seconds and then was like,
Yeah,
alright.
ready to go.
Excellent. Give me a moment. I must don something more appropriate and concealing. Then we will be off.
Do you even have anything? Should probably have to borrow something. Like, have her maid give her a gown or pants, I guess. Pants. Give me some pants, lady.
This vampire, have you ever faced its sort before?
I have.
How did it end? Did you kill it?
Didn't have to fight him. Hadn't killed anyone.
Have you ever heard of anyone defeating such a vampire?
Know of a man who defeated one, sure, but he didn't manage to kill it. Ultimately, only another vampire can kill a vampire.
Only a vampire can kill a vampire. Or vampire, or whatever. Oh! I was thinking about the ranks in chat. And I wanted to see where you guys were at.
I'm going to save my hands! Watch your stones!
Panthers have attacked the wagon! We must help!
Stay back, your grace! We shall see to this! Help! Save us!
Alright.
Back, you beast!
Excuse me.
Citron!
Excuse me. Pardon me, Panther, you are on fire. I need you to remain on fire. Please, be on fire and stop hitting me, jerks.
Back, you beast!
Jerk, Panther. Okay.
Done. Time to move on.
If not for you, we'd have been done for.
Thank you. You saved our lives.
Hooray!
Hooray! Goodbye. I'm glad that she insisted we help.
Tell me more about this vineyard. Castel Ravello.
It's the best in Oltusa. An old master of the winemaking
Vlad, null vampire.
Fabricio.
He trustworthy?
He's held his post for years.
That game was
never
fun.
Been a problem.
I really enjoyed
I wish
that.
to know your thoughts, Geralt. The Sonreal stain, how did it wind up on the paper? Is someone from the vineyard blackmailing the vampire?
Could be a servant. Could be the steward. Could be the wine was just stolen from the estate.
We shall know when we arrive.
Could be the vampire was drinking the wine.
Captain de la Tour!
You can be a dame?
We
Yes, you
did not
can.
expect
All of the
any
ranks
visitors
are
from the palace.
female terminology.
How are affairs at court?
Doubtless you've heard of the Beast of Beauclair. Well, we've our hands full. Especially since the rogue last attacked in the palace gardens.
I trust Her Illustrious Highness was not harmed?
Kind of you to ask, Master Fabricio. I am well.
See, look at that fancy riding outfit.
We were not warned. I shall order the salon prepared at once.
That won't be necessary. As you can see, we are not here on an official visit.
Naturally.
You're almost there.
I ask then what has brought you to Castel Ravello?
Yeah, I don't have like a 0-hour rank. I figure since I'm using all of the unranked as best rank, I'm using like medieval nobility hierarchy, but only the female because I can't differentiate between men on Twitch and women on Twitch. It's just like there's no way for me to know. And also question mark? Oh, and meerkats are matriarchal, so I figured that works anyway. Just have all of the female names because they would be the ones in positions of power. And also, since it's like nobility, like you have to gain status to become an esquire, which is someone who is not necessarily born noble, But what are the lady boys? Non-existent. That's what they are. But yeah, they must gain esteem. Demon! 3 hours away from Esquire. Dun dun dun! I get back and find we're being ranked. It's just a fun thing. It's a fun thing. So, you gain Esquire at 40 hours stream time. So I'll become a lawyer. Well, not in medieval times. In medieval times, it wasn't used for lawyers. It was just like people who were not of noble birth, but deserved recognition and respect. Anyway, we want to talk to you.
Game to see you. Got some questions.
You're still streaming? Yeah, I stream till 7.
It's polite to introduce oneself before asking any questions.
7 pm.
This is Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. He has come to Toussaint on my personal invitation.
Invitation.
Which is to say...
Which is to say, I expect you to treat him with the utmost
Suddenly
respect.
had a horse in his face.
Of course.
Did you hear that, Witcher? Fabrizio will be delighted to answer your every
That was
question.
funny.
Want to talk
That's
about
a lot of time, I know.
I am at your service.
Yeah, so my schedule for the rest of this week, or until we finish The Witcher 3, is 1 to 7. 1 to 7 Monday through Thursday. Once we're done with The Witcher DLC, I've got a whole new schedule. You can look at it in the Discord. It's pinned there. And then once it's going to be in effect, I'm going to post on Twitter and say, hey, here's the new thing. Also, it's in the information down below already because I got impatient and I also knew that I would probably forget to change it. So if you look at schedule, it's actually written out. Anyway, who's got access to the wine? How's the wine transported? Had any wine stolen? I'm just going to go down the list. Why not?
The San Real. How many vineyard workers have access to it?
One might say only I do.
Not like you make the wine all alone. At least a dozen others work here.
I see you've little notion how wine is made. Grapes travel a long road before they become Sonreal. The workers assist me only to the stage of fermentation. I see to the maceration personally and let no one near the fat. Workers, again, assist me during barreling, but then I seal the aging barrels myself, each and every one. The wine lies in the cellar, gains character. Once this process is complete, it becomes Sonreal. And as it happens, only I have the key to the cellar in question.
How is the wine transported? It's a good question.
Who hauls the barrels to the palace?
We've our own garrison. Guards who have served here for years and would answer with their heads for the wine.
We'll not get anywhere asking questions, I see. It's a waste of time.
Your Grace? How am I to understand this?
Master Fabrizio, we have proof someone's gained access to Sonreal. Someone who should not have, which means one of two things. Either
she looks
you
freaked
lie
out
to our face, or you are an idiot who has had wine stolen from under his nose and not even realized it. In either case, you shall answer for it.
But...
Silence! And listen. I shall inspect the barrels in person, thus giving you time to reflect. When I return, I expect to hear answers.
She's so baller.
Remind me, where is this Sonreal stored?
In the main cellar, around the corner. I'll show you.
I shall find it. Give me the key to the cellar and wait here.
Oh, of course, Your Grace. Here it is.
Come, Witcher.
He is so freaked out. He's like, oh shit, man. I made us so angry.
We shall wait here, Master Fabrizio.
What if Fabricio's blackmailing the vampire? Considered that?
He has his flaws, but I would never suspect him of such a thing.
Yeah.
He's been very loyal. He owes all he has to me. His father frittered away the family fortune. He left his son an encyclopedic knowledge of wine. That is all. Fabrizio lived as a beggar until I appointed him steward of Castel Ravello. Only then did he come into his own.
I like how all these guards recognized her immediately. They're just bowing. It's like, bros, you were around the corner for this conversation. You don't know. But yeah, I doubt someone who has worked for her family for so long,
So
or
where do we
worked for
start?
her for
Let
so
us see
long,
if
would
all the barrels are
bother
present.
doing shit like that
Here's
now.
the inventory ledger.
Alright, inventory ledger, let's look. Ba-doom.
Vintner's log. Fermentation completed with no complications. Tapped above sediment line. Here it is. Barreling. Everything lines up at first glance. Neatly and thoroughly documented.
At first glance.
Then we must follow our other lead. Benoit said the stain came from the 1269 vintage. Let's find it.
Alright. Find the wine. Kinda wanna loot whatever that is. Hervelus. 1269 vintage.
Hervelus. I like it. Quite dry.
An excellent wine. You've good taste.
I don't like dry wines myself, my own self. They make me hungover, which is also why I don't drink a lot of, hey Game of Thongs, what's up? Why I don't drink a lot of, IPAs. Too dry.
Est. Think everyone and their mother's heard of this wine.
Among the best in the world. Castel Ravello is famous for it.
I mean, I like IPAs, but I can't have more than one in a night. Foriano.
Fiorano. Dandelion's favorite. Adores it.
Ah, yes. That sophisticated palate of his.
Pomino.
Got Pomino over here.
Any other wines? Hello? Question mark? Did I miss something? What's in these? Whatever. I'm looting all the wine. I mean, I don't... Must have missed something. Oh, up. We can go to up. We use Geralt with up. Here we go. Sangreal, 1269.
Right here. 1269. What now?
Let's see if any barrels are empty.
You're all about stouts, not me. I
For
don't
now,
like
a knock will
toasted
suffice.
flavors.
If you hear a hollow thud, we will have found what we seek.
So I don't like toasted or nutty flavors.
Full.
This is the second wine tapping, or barrel tapping.
Full. This one's full too. Full. This one's full too.
Hello?
Looks like all the barrels are full. Dead end, I'm afraid.
Full they are. The question is, are they full of Sangreal?
That's a good point.
Grab a tap and a hammer. We shall open them one by one and taste.
Yes! Okay, I'm beginning to enjoy this quest. Where do I get a tap and a hammer? Find tapping hammer. Tap and hammer! Boom 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 doo doo. Corkscrew? Whatever, I take everything. I take everything, because I don't know where I'm going. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Let's taste this wine, friends. Champion. I still have Miller High Life in my fridge thanks to you, Lecter. Oh, you're welcome.
Wooden hammer. Tapping barrels.
I don't know why I used to love that beer above all else. I've said this before, but I liked this beer so much that even if someone had cracked a bottle, drank some of it, set it out, left it overnight, so the next morning I come out, it is no longer carbonated, it is flat, it is warm, and it's been sitting out overnight. I would drink it and go, that tastes delicious. I thought that tasted good. I thought it was delicious. Even flat and warm and left out overnight. I cannot tell you why.
Got the tabs.
Then get to work. Let's broach those barrels.
Let's start with this one. It's got rooster.
Step aside.
Step aside, I will. I do hope she means let's and not just her. Can I have some?
So?
Oh, nope.
Slightly smoky, strongly tannic, definitely Sonreal.
What about Oki? Is it Oki? Stop walking over there. Come on, man. Shade, welcome. Had a couple when I was on Friendship Friday. Champagne was not the word that came to mind.
Revolting, bitter plonk.
Could have gone sour while aging.
Impossible. This is not wine. This is contaminated refuse that should never have made it into a barrel. The fact that it did was no accident, I'm sure.
What am I gonna play when I'm done?
Let's see what he
That's
has to
a
say
tough
about
question. I'm planning on asking for input from the Discord.
Master Fabrizio, I am very disappointed.
But your grace,
all the games that I plan on playing on stream.
Away from losing your head.
Hold
Speak
on,
the
let me
truth and you
let them
might
finish
get
talking,
hit.
and then I'll explain what I mean.
I admit it. I sold a barrel of Sonreal. I beg you to forgive me.
Why did you do it?
I couldn't resist. The sum they offered, it was enormous. I gave in.
Is what I provide not enough?
I wished to buy back my family's estate. For here, nothing is truly mine. I've a roof over my head, ample food to eat, but what is a nobleman without land of his own? I shall tell you everything, if you agree to show me mercy.
Okay, alright. I should definitely play Badass Babes. Okay, so the list of games that I plan to play on stream is down below. Click on the link. It's not the list that's written out. You must read, but underneath the header of games, it says games on the docket, and there's a link, and it says games played on stream, and we've already done those. So those are the games that are potentials. Which one I'm going to pick next? I'm assuming that one of the two. So the new schedule, I'm going to be playing 2 games at the same time. One for one of the time slots. So that would be morning stream, which I think I did noon to 4 is what I have right now. So noon to 4 is what it is right now. I might change that depending, we'll see. But it would only shift by about an hour or so. But it would shift probably like 11 to 3. I don't know. I have to just like make sure that the schedule is exactly what I want because it'll stay for a really long time. So game 1, which will be about noon to 4, Monday through Thursday. Or that's game 1, Monday through Sunday through Thursday. See, I don't even know my new schedule yet because it's not in effect. So Sunday through Thursday, about noon to 4 or so. That is going to be one game. I don't know which one yet. And then game 2, which I think I only have slotted for 3 days out of the week, so that would be Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday night. I think 8 to 11? Question mark? That's going to be a different game. So I'm technically going to play 2 different games next, but depending on when different people can make the stream, that's what you'll end up seeing. And if you want input, then I urge you to join the Discord. Because that's where I go to ask the peoples what they want. What is that, Joe? So, which Yurden Dick sucking 2015? I don't what does that mean? What's Bad Rats? You must read. There's your first design flaw right there. Yes, I ask you to read a single sentence. I'm so ashamed.
Who do you sell the wine to?
A few
Oh,
weeks past
shower
at
with
the
your
pheasantry,
dad.
A rich nobleman approached me. He called himself a diplomat, well connected at court. He suggested we embark on an enterprise. Some of his clients had offered dizzying sums for even a drop of Sonreal. He was to serve as intermediary.
This man's name.
He never revealed it. He was tall, black-haired, and spoke with a foreign lilt. He claimed to hail from Sintra.
I've no Sintrian aristocrat at court.
You really thought nobody would find out, bro, Cellini? I actually did make a valid point regarding the list. What? You don't know what Bad Rats is? Other than the worst game ever? Yeah, no, I've never heard of it. Well, I tend to say there's a link down below. Anyway, you thought no one would find out?
Really thought nobody'd find out.
I was a fool, very foolish. I beg you, Your Grace, you must forgive me.
How'd you deliver the wine?
Wine itself. How'd you hand it over?
We met under the cover of darkness in the ruins
Or at least
of
I try to
Fort
say there's a
Astra.
link.
A dozen or so men came to collect. Armed men. The kind that stink of trouble.
Maybe I can make it bold.
I had hauled the barrel there. They transferred it to their cart, and we went our separate ways.
That's it? That the last you ever saw of them?
That is to say, a few days passed. A messenger arrived. He said they wished to buy another barrel and, well, I've prepared it. Have it ready to deliver.
Ah, I have an even better idea. Well, no, not quite. I was gonna say I would just link to my How Long to Beat Completed tab, but that has games that I've played off stream as well. You had me blocked on Discord? That is quite bizarre. But anyway, feel welcome, Shade. I say just switch them, make past games the link and pending games the list. Yeah, I would need to figure out how to get the just the games I've played on stream to be a separate list though. Blame the clitoris. What? Question mark? You mean the 3D the 3D printed clitoris that I posted like everywhere? Was it that? It's totally that.
That's enough. Know all we need to know.
Your Grace, I beg your forgiveness.
Get out
So
of
if
my
anyone
sight.
knows a very like simplistic, you know how like
Captain,
straw
have
poll
your
is very
men take Master
simplistic?
Fabrizio to the dungeon. He must answer for his crime. High treason the charge. What now, Witcher?
We set a trap. Need to catch the wine thieves. Sentry and Noble could be our blackmailer. Next, transport. I'll take it to Fort Astra. Damien and his soldiers will cover me.
For once, I agree with you.
Screenshot
We
of a
will do as you
notepad
say.
document.
Let me know when you are ready.
I suppose I could do that. But anyway, something simplistic that I can easily update would be great. Oh, and you can't do a screenshot because it won't let you... Well, I guess... But then I'd have to upload the screenshot to a place. I'd rather have something that I can consistently update. I'll look into it. This is all good feedback, and Boucher, you're totally right that people's eyes would go straight to the list. That's like spelled out. Anyway. I'll be back soon because it's time for me to go. I've got
Make
people
haste.
over.
We await only you.
Obi Bong Weednobi, I am sorry that you are stoned and I can no longer provide you
We would not have made it far
entertainment.
without your grace.
But it is fight night. I've got people over and we gotta order pizza and stuff, and it is time for me to go. I will play more of The Witcher 3 tomorrow. For those of you who are not in the Discord, you can do !Discord and find all the information that I keep referencing in the Discord over there. Shade, there's a way that you can mute different channels and such. Just so you know in the future. Abandoned ship, fickle viewers, yes. Anyway, I hope you guys have a lovely evening. I'll host somebody, if there's anybody live for me to host. And hopefully they will entertain you. And in the meantime, I will play you a song.